Hello friends, today we will study about the tryptophan metabolism and the biosynthesis or synthesis of serotonin and melatonin. So precursor for the synthesis of serotonin and melatonin is tryptophan. Conversion of tryptophan to serotonin is the two-step reaction. You can see here this is the first step and this is the second step. The first step involves the conversion of tryptophan to 5-hydroxytryptophan, and this is catalyzed by the enzyme tryptophan hydroxylase. The cofactor required here is tetrahydrobiopterin. Now, in the next step, this 5-hydroxytryptophan gets converted to serotonin, which is nothing but the 5-hydroxytryptamine. It is also known as 5-HT. Now, this step is uh, catalyzed by the enzyme aromatic amino acid decarboxylase, and this enzyme depends upon pyridoxal phosphate. This is the decarboxylation reaction. You can see here the CO2 is removed in the form COO group is removed in the form of CO2 here, and the product form here is a serotonin, right? So this is the two-step reaction where tryptophan is getting converted to serotonin. Now, further this serotonin can either be metabolized, it will be metabolized by this step, or it will further undergo enzymatic reaction to produce melatonin. Serotonin, first we will see how it gets metabolized. The serotonin in our body gets metabolized by MAO. It means monoamine oxidase enzyme. It undergoes deamination, that is the removal of this amino group here to produce 5-hydroxyindole acetate, which can be readily excreted through urine. Right? Now, the next we will move to the conversion of serotonin to melatonin. Serotonin undergo acetylation reaction, means the acetyl group is attached to the serotonin by the enzyme serotonin N-acetylase, and this acetyl group comes from acetyl CoA. There is the entry of acetyl CoA which gets attached to the serotonin molecule to produce N-acetyl serotonin. Now in the next step here, it is a methylation reaction. After acetylation, it undergoes methylation reaction in which the methyl group gets attached at the hydroxyl position, 5-hydroxy position of N-acetyl serotonin, and this methyl group comes from S-adenosyl methionine, which gets converted to S-adenosyl homocysteine and gives its methyl group to produce the melatonin. So this is about the synthesis of melatonin. Now, the metabolism of tryptophan. It undergoes by the two ways. Here you can see M denotes the metabolic pathway. These two pathways are the metabolic pathway for tryptophan. Either tryptophan undergo deamination, that is removal of ammonia, or decarboxylation with the help of enzyme decarboxylase. So either by deamination or decarboxylation, it undergoes metabolism. We will see one by one. Tryptophan undergo deamination to produce indole 3 pyruvate, right? Indole 3 pyruvate and further undergo decarboxylation to produce indole acetate. This indole acetate is readily excreted through urine. Now, the another way is the conversion of tryptophan by the decarboxylation. So here tryptophan undergo decarboxylation, there is removal of CO2 and it gets converted to tryptamine. So what is the difference between tryptamine and serotonin? Only the 5-hydroxyl group. Here 5-hydroxytryptamine means serotonin and here is only tryptamine. So both these molecules undergo deamination with the help of enzyme monoamine oxidase. So their degradation is always by monoamine oxidase, and by the deamination reaction it gets converted to indole acetate. Here serotonin is a 5-hydroxytryptamine, therefore it gets converted to 5-hydroxyindole acetate, but tryptamine here gets converted to indole acetate. So likewise these indole acetate groups are excreted through urine. So this is about the metabolism of tryptophan and synthesis of serotonin or melatonin. Hope you all understood this. Thank you.